sucks. It really sucks when you go in for the protection hits, and then you go down as well as the entire team shortly thereafter.
Yeah,
But
that's not nearly as fun.
yeah, if you're able to get the protection off and get everybody out, even if you die, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it was actually a really good match. It was interesting. It was the Trapper on Midwich, which surely I have to have had that match before, but I don't remember the last time I ever had Trapper on Midwich. And he was not excellent, but good enough to know some pretty good places to put the traps. But the team was really good too. They were really dedicated to making sure to rush and help each other out and get each other out of the traps and everything like that, and body block and everything like that. So it was like a really good kind of. We were all sort of mind gaming each other until it got down to the one last gen, and it was just I actually finished the last gen about halfway through myself, and then it was when I ran towards the door that everyone else started running towards the door, and Trapper locked in on somebody, and that's when I went for that person's save, and again, I got killed, everyone else got out, so I basically got to have a fun game. I just happened to be the one that went down.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
I can accept those. The first one was a surprisingly good hillbilly on that new map, and I wasn't able to get really anything done. Yeah.
Okay. I've been... I've not faced any when I'm not playing with you, but we faced a couple of trappers just the other day. So he's been a bit more frequent, I would say, and I've not seen Hillbilly in quite a while myself.
He doesn't show up very often, and usually when he does, in my experience, he's average at best, maybe decent, but this one, and he used Survivor Pudding too, which I've gotten to the point where I kind of try to discount that now. It's like, well, it's no more than just giving yourself extra blood points as a survivor. But this one, like, really, he was like an expert mind gamer, and he knew exactly how to, lots of good map pressure. He was all over the place. He wasn't just staying in that one area by the temple. He was getting downs left and right, and I was the first to go. Yeah, bummer, but, only 12,000 points for that one. I didn't even think to look at what the last one was, but it was at least, I think, like 20-something, so it's, the second one was a lot better.
Yeah, that's fine. Fine enough. For
a
death,
Yeah, basically, I figure as long as I'm not losing anything on a match, I'm usually doing okay. As long as I'm having some degree of fun and I'm not coming out, like, what would be the word? In the negative, like if I don't bring like an item that's got expensive add-ons or whatever, and then get only a couple thousand points. Yeah. And forgive me at the moment, I'm just trying to actually figure out where that last challenge was that I just completed in that last match, so I can clear it and move on. And I'm having trouble finding it. Yeah, oh, there it is. Okay, I just found it. Yeah, it was one of those, earn 100,000 points, and I started it last night and just finished it with the last match, and it was taking me forever. As I said before, I wish you would just be jumped right to your active challenge when you go to, 40 pages worth of challenges. But
yeah.
It is
but
what
I
it
guess
is.
not.
Nope. Okay, I am now ready.
All right.
I'm sorry for the wait.
No problem.
And in addition, when you came in right away, I had like 5 different things I had to do. I had to grab some water, had to use the bathroom, had to make sure that my Bandicam was reset to where it's recording my headphones, because if I don't do something specific like restart it, then it won't. There was one other thing I had to do. Well, I had to launch Discord, so there was just like all kinds of different things I had to do. Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is, I don't know why I invite you in, because you make everything a pain.
This is very true. It's a very strange relationship we have.
It is, yeah. You almost hate me, and I just generally just look upon you with disgust and negativity.
Disdain. Absolute disdain.
Disdain is a good word, yeah. Oh, this guy, who for some reason I feel compelled to keep inviting every time I see him. Yeah. I didn't play yesterday. I was out shopping all day. Did you play? Well, with another person, with my dad's girlfriend. I wasn't actually doing any shopping for myself, but...
oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, well, I was able to point out a couple things to her, because she, that I was interested in. She asked if there were a couple things, and I said, well, here's where the Steam cards are, and over here's like a gaming headset that's not too expensive. That I've got the one that I've got now, which is perfectly fine. But I now play this game with a I guess it's an Xbox One controller. It's like an off-brand, but it's a really highly rated off-brand.
Yeah.
And Yeah, I'm not familiar with Xbox One controllers beyond this because I've never had one, but it appears to have a 3.5 millimeter microphone jack at the bottom of it, which I guess these other headsets I was looking at plug right into, so I could just have the controller or the headset plugged right into my controller instead of stretching all the way over to my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just able to show her a couple things like that, and just say, oh yeah, if you're looking for ideas, I'll let people know. Which reminds me, I did you ever get my message about having turned down your Civilization 6?
Oh yes, I did.
You did. Good. Okay. First of all, thank you.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate it. I felt awful just declining it. It was like, man, this is like an asshole thing to do, but I hope he understands. I hope he gets this message. Yeah. It's one of those things to where, I would be happy to take your copy if, like, for example, there's anything different about it to where like we could all play it online or something like that. And if that is the case, and if we still can, that's fine. But if not, or really at the very least just to save you the money, I will just stick with the pirated copy. Which even though it won't be as good, hopefully that will save you some change.
Right, yeah.
I have no idea how much it cost you. I was just like, oh, I want to make sure he gets I wanted to make sure you got your money back or something.
Yeah, Steam automatically, once you decline it, it just automatically gives me the refund because what else am I gonna do with the declined copy? Just store it in my own library.
I didn't know because that's what it said. Actually, when I declined it, it said that it was returned to your library, and it was like, oh no, is he stuck with it now? And now, like,
that would have been funny.
Now is he? Yeah, I mean, it would have sucked. I would have felt even worse. But when I saw that, it was like, well, wait a minute, because I remember W gifted me something before and said, well, hey, if you don't want to just decline it, I'll just get the money back. And I thought it was automatic, as you just described.
Yeah.
But then when Steam gave me the message, it did. It was like, oh shit, I just declined his gift and stuck him with having spent money on something for himself.
Here's a useless copy for you to hang on to.
Yeah, an extra duplicate copy. Yeah, exactly. I saw that and I was like, oh, I really gotta get a hold of him at some point and talk to him about that. And then I kept on forgetting whenever I was on the forum, except for that one point when I messaged you. But then you didn't respond, so I didn't know.
Yeah,
but
I'm glad. What had happened with that is I meant to message you so that I wouldn't be freaking you out or anything, but then I personally forgot. And then several days passed, I was like, oh, he's probably got the understanding of it and whatnot. But I guess
I was hoping.
Totally.
Yeah,
there's always going to be a lingering doubt until they confirm it themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of assume he probably understands, but whoops, I blew up my gen. But yeah,
I did too.
I got, I actually had checked my email that day, and I got the Steam notification, and the email from Steam before I actually checked my forum messages from you to tell me, oh yeah, your gift has been declined, here's a refund. Yada yada, thank you, goodbye. It's like, oh, well, that's
fuck off.
I wonder what happened there. And I went and checked the messages that you sent me, and I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. That's fine.
Okay, that's good. I am glad. Yeah, I as you said, I did figure, but then again, it was just Steam's. They really shouldn't word it that way. I mean, it literally said the games were, returned to your library. Yeah,
not quite.
Yeah, it was like, well, wait a minute. I didn't want him just because he already said that he's got it, or at least he has had it in the past. I don't want to just, that's really an unfair thing to do to him. Right. And now I look like even more of an asshole. It's like, nah, you keep it, keep your shit. I don't want it.
It is Michael.
I'm sorry. I was actually running from him for like the last 30 or 40 seconds, and I kept on wanting to say something, but then I was like, I don't know, just in the rhythm of telling the story.
Oh, no problem.
And it probably would have been useful information to tell you, but then since he was chasing me, I thought, well, they'll probably be all right. He was on me pretty hard.
Yeah.
He did miss. He took a swing and a miss. I don't know if I just got lucky or if he's. I mean, anyone can do that. Any killer can do that. That's not really any strong indication, but he didn't down me. So for whatever that's worth, I don't know.
Yeah.
That could mean that he sucks. I hope he sucks.
You just casually took a swing at a completed gen, so I'm actually not sure what to think of this man.
Yeah, usually when I see people do that and they don't know they're being watched by a hidden player, usually to me that suggests that they don't know totally what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, on one hand, I hope for that. Oh, well, another gen. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope for that, especially when it's a killer like one of these, no terror radius killers. But then at the same time, if we get too many of these guys, we'll go up in the MMR, and then we'll wind up having some, super asshole wraith player or something.
Yeah.
will be punished for our hubris. Without asking, how much Civ 6 cost, well, I guess it doesn't matter now since you got it back, so that's good.
Yeah.
I
will go ahead and say it was the I got you the base game and the DLC.
Yeah, I saw that.
Friday at the time, so it was all highly discounted. So it all came to a total of maybe $30. Like, probably
wow,
10,
that's way higher than I thought.
Yeah, probably 10 for the it was $8.99 for base game. There's Michael, and then I believe both expansions were $9.99.
Wow. So, well, I really appreciate that. That was more than I thought it was, actually.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
Well, yeah, thanks again. Basically, what it comes down to is just, I thought, well, you and Soon have both wanted to give me gifts, and I feel bad taking them. So it's like, I feel compelled to say that if you still see something, like, don't feel obligated. It's a weird thing now because I turned down the other gifts. It's almost like saying, like, I don't want you to get me anything, but I guess what I'm trying to say is simply just, save your money. I don't know. I sound like such a jerk saying it either way. It's not coming out right. It's like, hey man, if you do see something, chances are I probably wouldn't turn it down again, because chances are I wouldn't have it. But at the same time, like, the gesture itself is really appreciated.
Yeah.
And, I don't want you to feel compelled to find a replacement, I guess what I'm trying to say. Like, if you see, I don't want you to be like, oh, okay, well, he's already got that. Let me look for something else. Like, don't feel like you have to do that.
Right, yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Okay, that's cool. And for what it's worth, Michael is all over me again. And
I can see that, actually.
Yeah, he's gonna hit. Oh, he's missed me every single time he swung at me. I actually kind of feel bad for him. If I were he, I'd be very frustrated because he's missed me every time at a very close distance.
Yeah.
Okay, there he got me. Yeah, now it's okay. You're right.
All right.
Come in here, Michael. Okay, man, is he on me? I'm wearing my cute cat shirt. How can you possibly want to kill Meg when she's got a cute cat shirt on? I always feel terrible when she's got that shirt on and she gets killed because it's so sweet.
It is a great shirt.
I love it.
Yeah.
I never see anyone wear it, and that makes me feel bad because I'm a huge cat lover, and it's like, well, I want to see other people support it.
Yeah, I actually do have that shirt because
that's cool.
That's a great shirt, and that's the only one I run on Meg.
Is it really?
One you should run on Meg.
To be fair, I have never seen, I think, anyone once use Claudette's complement to it, which is a dog shirt.
Yeah, I've never seen that one either.
I can't remember what it looks like. Same. Yeah. I don't know why I don't have it. I think it was one of those times where it was like I only had a little bit of extra scratch, and it was like, oh, I have to get Meg's cat shirt. That's like my favorite character, one of two, and I love cats, so that's like right up my alley. Speaking of, I just now realized there's two Megs. There you go. There goes.
Yeah, Michael's on me.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I didn't actually see Michael chasing. I just saw you running. Huh. Poor guy hasn't even gotten a single hook yet.
Oh, there's a Meg over here as well.
Yeah, I have not encountered the other... Actually, I don't think I've encountered really anybody in this match. I've been running back and forth from Michael.
Michael, the boon is right in front of you. Snuff it. There we go.
Snuff it. I'm glad I was able to take advantage of it before he snuffed it. I needed healing a minute ago, and that came in very handy. Last gen's just about to go up right about now.
Alright, I'm gonna hang by the door.
Ooh,
uh-oh.
Another Noed. Well, there comes his first hook. Alright, I'm gonna get the door and then start trying to see what I can do here.
Yep, I'm getting the other door.
I do not yet see where the fallen victim is. Oh, she's way over by you.
Yeah, she's actually by the door that I'm popping.
Okay, let me know if you need a hand. I'll kind of linger around. I don't feel quite confident. Well, I can probably help to distract them. I haven't been downed, so... Oh, no. I don't want this to be a musical saves everyone dies situation. Okay, and I see where he's bringing her. Oh, way up on the hill. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go for her because I'm guessing he's gonna be distracted by you guys. Let's see if my hunch is correct.
Alright, he's on me right now, so you should be good to go.
Just be careful, I'm getting her.
I'm probably gonna just straight up bail.
Yeah, that's understandable.
He's still keeping an eye on me, so I'm gonna wait it out as best I can. Oh, no.
I did... Oh, now there goes her. I motioned...
Yeah. So...
I actually motioned for Meg to come my way, and she ignored me, so...
What a jerk.
Yeah, she actually... Maybe she's new, too. I'm not quite sure. I can get this unhook as well, depending. Meg is lingering around. And Michael's now guarding. He understands what's up now.
Yeah.
No, Meg, don't. Oh, God. Michael, come this way. This is... You idiots. You foolish people.
Let me check up Lori. Oof. Lori doesn't even have Decisive Strike.
Shit, now here comes Michael. If we managed to work together, we could have done this. Oh, no, don't get Lori! I got sucked out by accident. I was too close to the door.
Yeah, I kind of did the same earlier.
Oh. I tried to get to that magic little pixel area where you're safe, but just at the door if he hits you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I went through. I'm gonna have to say, Meg, I clearly summoned for you to come my direction, and you didn't. You could have left with everybody else, but you did save somebody.
Yeah,
so.
It was really the Lori who kind of screwed us over there because she was
lingering.
Yeah, she was lingering in the hallway of the exit.
Oh, okay.
And then she went down like an idiot. So
didn't even go down with any grace or intelligence. She just went down like a fool.
No grace, no dignity whatsoever.
No, just went plop.
Yeah.
That's the second killer in a row now I've seen with NOAD. I hope this does not become a normal thing here.
Time for me to bring my totem hunting perks.
I'm actually kind of thinking of doing something similar. I might even just grab a... Let's see, does Meg have a boon? I'm going to switch back to Jane, because Jane's got the circle of healing. Oh, wait, hang on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, no
Sorry.
problem.